Hey guys, Dale here, back with more Mech Hive Pria, possibly the finale of Mech Hive Pria. So we have discovered the location of the final pillar. It's on the planet. Supposedly it's underground. I don't exactly know what that means. I do know that we can't observe this area, and since we can't observe it, we can't preemptively like land ships on it. Um, so I'm assuming that there's some kind of like cave system that we need to enter, and we're probably not going to be able to land ships in that, right? Let's go ahead and turn off shields for now. We're not too worried about that. We have a couple guys that are getting some repairs. We have loaded up our heavy shuttles. So this is loaded up with all of our sub-personas in the mechanoid gear, and we are loading this one up with our sub-personas that are wearing like cataphract gear. They're also wearing the phoenix armor, so they have jump packs potentially, which we didn't use during our last encounter, but we're waiting on the last two of them, and we'll send two shuttles down. I'm not sure what we're going to encounter. It's the last pillar, so I assume that it is going to be worse than tribal raiders. Underground, I don't know if there's like a special boss or if it's going to be full of like a bunch of like archotech bosses of some sort. So I guess we will discover that. And you know, these guys are all pretty easy to build. Their armor is very, very expensive. I don't know if we could like reproduce that. Um, so I'm not going to worry about sending a mechanoid army. If like worst comes to worst, we can try and like load back up into the shuttles and just like take off and regroup. So we will see what that looks like here in just a bit. Okay, before we head into the unknown, I have decided to upgrade our shuttles because we can't equip them with weapons, so we're doing that right now. Looks like we could potentially equip them with like 3 lasers. I'm not sure why that third one is grayed out. What about the super heavy shuttle? Um, the same. Okay. Maybe we need to build the first two and then that third one becomes available, but we'll get those all equipped. Potentially, they'll be able to like lay out some additional firepower for us for whatever we're going to encounter down there. Okay, this is pretty neat. This upgrade visually like changes the look of the shuttle so that we can actually see the laser mounted on it. We will do the second one. I assume that'll be like on the other side, and then maybe a center one like mounted right here. Uh, we'll see. Okay, when we try and do the last one, it says that we don't have enough hard points. We have enough like cargo space left over. We have 500, so I'm not quite sure what we would need to increase hard points. Maybe it's because we have it like maxed out on passengers or something. That being said, I guess we are good to go. So let's board you as a pilot. Let's have the rest of you guys board as passengers. Delta 1, you can pilot this guy, and the rest of you will board this as passengers. And then we will see what this underground world has to offer us. Okay, we're loaded up. I guess we will launch and we'll select this, right? We do have that selected. Land in Mother Hive site and choose landing spot. I feel like this is more mechanoids, and we'll do the same for you. Okay, they are taking off with their guns attached. That's pretty cool. Very excited. Okay, and off the map they go. And down to the surface, or below the surface, I guess. Okay, we're about to make contact, and we'll see how long it takes for this map to generate. And we'll have to like see what landing looks like as soon as the map does generate. Okay. Well, it appears to be a cave. And Let's see. Oh, there's insects. Okay. There's a bunch of insects over there. I guess we can go for right here. And you can go for right there as well. Okay, so insects, do we need to like carve into the mountain? Or where is our architect pillar? Let's take a look. Okay, so like around here is the center. Oh, I just don't see it. Okay, you guys are out. Let's form up. Oh, they are coming for us. So weapon-wise, oh, we have to select a target. Okay, so like no automatic firing. Let's go ahead and have someone do marksman command. Oh, what are these? They look like xenomorphs. It's an Archo spider. Perhaps your architect spore hates arachnophobes. There are a few other excuses for creating this monstrous life form. A spider with tank-like armor, jaws capable of shearing plasteel, and a breeding rate that threatens to quickly overwhelm a planet's ecosystem. At least it is unfailingly loyal to its masters so far. Oh, there's only 5 of them. Okay. That's not bad. That, and we're just like slaughtering them with these weapons. Oh, there are more spiders coming in from south. And Kif has decided to come join in on the action, so I can't see my screen. Okay. I think that's the last Archo spider. Where are we heading? There's a bunch of nests there. There's a tank. Actually, can we pillar? Oh yeah, it's what? Okay, it's right there. That's great. We're gonna claim that. We're gonna uninstall it. Let's move towards it. And Delta 1, you'll do the thing. That's great. Why are you guys so slow? Okay. You guys come hang out here. And then we'll keep an eye out for spiders coming from this way. Okay, I feel like this should have been one of like the first ones because the moon was definitely the sketchiest. Let's load cargo. Accept. And then Delta 1, are you gonna go load the cargo? You are. Okay, so you guys, let's get back up here. Delta 2, why don't you go ahead and board as pilot? And then we do have spiders that are still coming in. Let's have you board as pilot here. And we'll start loading you guys up as passengers. You guys just hang out. Actually, you guys can start boarding as well. Oh my gosh, is that going to be it? Is this going to be like the shortest episode of RimWorld ever? Okay, board, and let's get you guys home. Not leaving anyone behind, right? Okay. Okay, there we go. And I guess we have... Oh, go back. I guess that ship has not taken off yet. Okay, ship is away. Abandon, and... one more Archo tech pillar to install. I don't know if there's something else we need to do after this. So I guess we'll have to see what the Archo Spore tells us. Okay, we are arriving home. We will set you guys to unrestricted. And then we're just going to tell you guys to go hibernate. Let's go ahead and go. We will get rid of the, not get rid of, but eject the pillar. Get that installed here. Pria, reserved by lifter. Well, lifter. I don't actually need your help right now, so where are you at? Okay. Pria will get that installed. We can go ahead and undraft the lifters, and we'll see what happens. Okay, she's coming around the corner. We have our tank gunners and drivers loaded up. We have all our other sub-persona shells hibernating, and we've got all 4 pillars up. Our architect just gave us some exotic particles. And do we have anything else? Any other thing to interact with it? So we have our pirating, we have our psychic shock, we have linking a psychic presence. Initiate Archotech evolution. Well, I want to save all 4 pillars. So let's do the thing. The time has come. Ascension awaits. Visions wash over your colonists, impossible in their scope and intensity. Everything a mind could ever become is somewhere in that vast sea. Your human brains, AI brains, are the plankton, a persona core, a minnow, Pria, a newborn whale. It's time for Pria to mature and become peer of the great leviathans who swim through endless black. And soon you will sit at the right hand of a machine god. I think Pria is going to be the machine god. Pria poses one simple but momentous question. With this power on your side, what will you make of the world? She's going to remake the world. She's going to remake it in her mechanoid, android, mechadroid, sub-persona architect vision. How will your allies fare? Give them a choice. Join or don't. Annex them by force. She's been fighting for her independence and for this power. I think if any of the AIs that she has created on this journey wish to go do and be their own thing, I think Pria would be all about it. How shall you punish your foes? Destroy them. Pria reaches out and brings order to the chaos of Alshan al-Jiaba. Mechanoid hives cry out and collapse as their simple AIs crumble at its touch. A thin film of mechanite swarms over the planet's surface, disintegrating giant insects and curing scaria infections. Your relentless human foes are likewise disposed of. Savages and pirates alike spend their last moments paralyzed by an irresistible psychic onslaught. With the most pressing threats eliminated, Pria turns its attention to the remaining factions. Your allies are given a friendly choice. Live or whatever. Okay. Oh my god, there's so much. There's so much. And it's talking about like all the different factions. It may take a generation for the tribe to be integrated into Mech Hive Pria, but the process will be peaceful. Although the Shattered Empire refuses you at first, an Architect's protection would give them and their ancient enemies pause. As the advantages of your civilization become apparent, defections cause the Verona Compact to collapse. Pria psychically manifests itself to the elders. Okay, you request. Pria psychically stirs division among the warriors of this other tribe. Within a week, the last tribeman cuts his brother's throat and bleeds out himself soon after. Any path you can imagine is now open. Your story is yours to write. Okay. I've never done this ending before. I've never played Save Our Ship 2 all the way through. Oh, these are the faulty gammas. We made so many gammas to try and get the perfected one. I guess and I guess the other people that we started with, like our scientists and our crew member. Well, is that just a legionnaire hanging out behind her? That's fine and appropriate. I guess one last look at the full ship. This is what we're looking like. It's been a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun this playthrough. I really, really enjoyed it. We will, I guess I'll take some time this weekend to start putting together a modified version of the House Storm Guard mod pack so that we can do the Revenants of Thalnor, and we'll premiere that on Monday like we typically do. Yeah, I guess one last just kind of glance through the ship. Thank you guys for hanging out so much. Thanks for all the support. Thanks for the engagement, the likes, sharing, all the things that you guys do, especially just like viewing the content. I really, really appreciate it. As always, until next time, have a good one. Bye.